In this section, we will review how to improve instructor performance. We will show you the reports on how to rank your top and bottom instructors, as well as review an instructor's performance over time. To help easily identify your top performing instructors, the comparative performance by instructors is recommended. This report is a nice visual display of the instructors who are both top and bottom performers. As we are comparing instructors here, you will notice the instructor names to the left-hand side. The green line represents the total average score of all instructors, your organization, along with the number of evaluations collected, notated by the N count in parentheses. Any one to the right of the green line represents an instructor who is performing above the average. Anyone to the left is below. So as you can see, this report is organized by averages, starting with the highest at the top. As this report is very helpful in identifying the top performers, it will allow you to determine who to utilize for the Train the Trainer program. In this example, I would recommend using Mohammed as a mentor, as he has a substantial number of evaluations collected while still performing above the average. I would partner him with Ali to provide some best practices he is using in his sessions to help Ali increase his scores. This report also allows you to drill down to the classes the instructor conducted by clicking on their name. Another report, called the Class Level Detail, will generate and provide you with the classes included in the calculation of the instructor average. Let's now go into MTM and show you how to generate this report. Once we are logged in, navigate to the Reporting module by clicking on the Reporting tab just to the right of the dashboard. Select Comparative Performance under My Recent Reports, or scroll down under My Favorites and select Comparative Performance in this widget. Because we are trying to compare instructors, the report type here we're going to be selecting is Instructors. Again, this will allow you to have the instructor's name to the left-hand side. As you can see, there are other types of reports that can be generated as well. We'll go ahead and select the start and end date of when you want this report to generate. And apply a filter to the question category of instructors, as we only want to include the questions asked specifically about the instructor. So we will go ahead and select Question Category Instructor. Now generate the report. Now that you have seen how to generate the report, here's another hands-on exercise. First, click Reporting. 2. Click Comparative Performance. 3. Select Instructors as the report type. 4. Set date parameters. 5. Select question categories, instructor filter. Run report and drill down to the individual instructor. Feel free to go ahead and pause now to run these steps as I show here. The next report is the Instructor Performance Summary. This is a narrative report that will provide the strengths and weaknesses of an instructor's performance, as well as providing some context on how the instructor is performing against a benchmark. It can be definitely used during performance reviews to start the conversation of where the instructor needs improvement and where they are excelling. It can help establish a development plan and set goals for next review. Let me now show you an example of the report. The report will start with the title page, providing you who the report has been prepared for. It will provide you the dates the report is ran and when the report was actually generated. It will provide you with the benchmark of what's included for comparison. The contents of this report will include a summary, your top and bottom analysis, a trend analysis of how they're performing over time, and a qualitative feedback that has submitted by the learners, and next steps. In the summary section, it will provide you performance of the instructor question category. It will provide you with all the questions within the instructor question category, identifying where the instructor performed at the top 2 box and where they're performing against a benchmark. In this case, blue is the performance, where the orange is the benchmark. It will also provide you with the number of evaluations that have been submitted for that particular question. As you can see here, the instructor is performing well above the benchmark. To provide you an idea of how the instructor is performing against the benchmark, another graph is displayed showing you the difference in percentage points from the benchmark. So in this example, this instructor is performing 9 percentage points above the benchmark, only my organization. Not only will it give you the courses, but it will also provide you the top 3 performing classes as well as the bottom 3. The trend analysis will provide you with the number of post-event evaluations collected for the last 6 months. This example shows you the amount of evaluations collected per learning methodology. In this case, of course, the instructor led, as well as their online facilitated. The performance trend will provide you with the performance for the last 6 months by question category. In the qualitative feedback section, we'll provide you with the comments submitted by each learner divided within each class. Also providing you with the class information at the top. In the next steps section, provides you with additional investigation to allow you to investigate and analyze the reports a little deeper. As this report can be downloaded in a Word document, additional information can be added identifying development opportunities and communicating their successes. Now that we've seen the report, let's now go into MTM to show you how to run it. Again, you want to go into the Reporting module by selecting Reporting just to the right-hand side of the Dashboard tab. You'll select Show All Reports under Find a Report. Click Learning Evaluations, Manage Instructors, Instructor Performance Summary. You'll start by including the start month or months, provide the minimum number of evaluations, scroll down, select your instructors to generate the report, click Next. You can search for the particular instructor by instructor last name or email and using the begins with or contains search criteria. Once you have identified your instructors, you may select them and click on Add Instructor. They will be sent over to another chart to generate a report and click Next. Here you want to finalize your query by identifying how many courses or classes you would like to appear on the top and bottom ratings. If you'd like to include the qualitative data, and provide the format of the report you like it to be generated. Word 2007 format is only available as the graphs on the report are only supported by this application. You can identify who to send the notification to of when this report is generated. The report will also be delivered as an attachment. By including several different emails, please divide them by semicolon. Click Generate Report. Here's a second hands-on exercise, running the Instructor Performance Summary. Click the Reporting tab, Show All Report, select Learning Evaluations, and click Manage Instructors. Now click Instructor Performance Summary. Select your start and end month, choose Selected Instructors, select an instructor and click Add Instructor, click Next, and click Generate Report. This brings us to the conclusion of this section. I now encourage you to go to your MTM, log in, and generate the report using the steps I show here.